Iwame's festival was initiated by our forefathers thousands of years ago. And their purpose at that time, even to date, to initiate them to manhood. And becoming a man, there are many tasks you have to be faced.
Ozalla is one of the 4 clans in Onwan West local government area in Edo State, Nigeria. The population is estimated to be about 5,000 inhabitants. Ozalla is a clan unique to Onwan land because it's the first settlement on the western border of Onwan land.
It will be dated back to 1284 AD. And the forefather of Ozalla is Okpame, who later became Ozalla. In short, Ozalla is a descendant from Benin. And if you want to trace the history of Ozalla today, it should be traced to Oba Ozalla. That is what today, as Ozalla is concerned, any senior man, big crown, they give him a title, Honorary Okpame the Dash, Okpame the that. I think very soon we expected the correlation for Okpame the 8th.
The clan is made up of 8 villages and headed by a traditional ruler whose title is Honorary of Ozalla. Their main occupation is farming, and they have a major festival that comes up every year called Ivame Festival.
This culture started far back our forefather, for generation to generation, because this Ivame Festival, now everybody, every individual, every male child, they know in mate. Equally, women will know their mate. When you born a man, you must born a woman at the same age. But woman doesn't allow to go to Ivame Festival. But only except men. But after they return from the river, they now cannot gang up and play to quarter.
That is why today when they are doing festival, which is Ivame, it's an annual event. Every qualified adult for that Ivame, who is supposed to be at least not less than age of 41, is to perform the first outing of Ivame. That's the first. And it takes an age group 3 years to celebrate the Ivame festival. In those days, the festival normally takes place between May ending and early June. About that, the river will grow very well, rainy period. But it got to a time, most people don't have time. Those who left home to think for white-collar job don't have time to come home. So they look for a comfortable place, which is like Easter period, for them to be coming. So that's why they also now make sure it will take place in April. April that people will see chance to come because of Easter. And they tell many people to tell their children, once you are this thing, always fix your annual leave in that April, so that it will be comfortable for them to come home.
It's not fixed on Saturday before. For them to enable those who are working, to enable government to give them time to come and do the festival. That is why they put it on Saturday. It's ordinary day like that. But it must be a market day. As tomorrow be market day, Ozalla market day. And I did the do it. You cannot take your house water to bath. That river, when lay out with that big river, you go take water for inside, keep am against tomorrow when you go take bath. After you bath that one, all those trouble, the bad spirit, everything, you go bath am away. That water will clean all those things away before you go.
They will go to evening river. Each quarter has their own river. They will go to evening river to fetch the water. If that water they will use tomorrow morning, they can add other water to, but they will use that water to take their bath before they dress up. When they dress up, they go to the senior man in their quarter, whereby they will decorate them with native chalk. Design their, decorate their face with native world. Even the calabar with native chalk, they decorate everything. Tomorrow they move, and as soon as they get to the road, they stay according to how they are choosing. And it's almost a 3 group. First group, second group, third group. You stay by your group, you go.
You see that thing, that's the thing they are marking for their face. You know, say that river na white chalk, na e need, and that is their thing. It's just form of a mask. When you go find for face, they do am. You understand? Just like that. When you decorate your face, when they picture you, it go dey fine. You see that 2 things where they put them. Now ego this thing. It must go. That ego further to build. That's culture. That's culture. Now so now go they take the do am.
At yesterday, that is the first set, that is the beginning of the festival. That is, let's say this set they are starting this year. Like yesterday, the festival soldier will go and clear the road. When they come back, they will go and meet the festival soldier, those celebrants. They started the festival soldier. Thereafter, they will go to elders at that palace. What do they do there? To take a name. They will give their name. They will come funny name before they now call it real one. Once you just laugh for any small thing, that means you have accepted it. Even if it's the wrong name, once you laugh, you have accepted it. So they start shooting gun.
You see, those people that carry gun, why they are escorting them? One of the troop, where they take and make parable to us. One of the troop, they went to Ibame. They went to Ibame festival. When they went there now, none of them can come back. The enemy come fight them. No single one come back. That's why after this episode, then the community have to arrange. Say there be soldier. Whatever they see on the road, whenever they are going, they see on the road, they should fire them and come and inform the authority, the Oba.
It's so important to the village because it's an intention to manhood. Earlier told it's a task that must be performed to really prove that you are a man. The moment you perform it, people will know that you are mature in the society. When they have any important message to send, they will not look back before calling you to go for that message. And the purpose is serving Ozalla is one, make the elder to know who is the most senior man, because the seniority Ozalla based the most elderly man. Yeah. Senior by senior, if your man is done with that age group, they know each person who is the senior, who is second, or who is even the last. So that by the time they are getting old, there is no need of argument to say who is the most senior.
Your co-mate no fit do any wrong thing to you, because the ancestor, he go worry am. Like a woman when you get your wife or your girlfriend when you first do, your co-mate no fit go sleep with her. If you sleep with her, no talk, it go affect her. It go be like somebody wey juju catch, he go dey confess until he confess that sin. And because this environment wey they do so, na the same cup e be like oath, na the same cup when we dey meeting now, na the same cup when they take give A, na they go take give B, na they go take, na so they go start. If whether you get A plus you get this, e no go affect others.
No matter how a stranger lives in a place, you will never know anything, everything in that community. You will never know all their secrets. That's what I say, I'm Ozalla. Why that is the stand is that no matter how long you stay here, if you become the oldest man in our community, you can never be crowned as the most senior man because you are not a native.
Every village has what they are doing, their culture they are doing, their own village. Every village for the whole Nigeria. No matter how stranger stay for this village, he cannot fit go there. But he can join the whole mate, the co-mate. When he join the co-mate, at the time they return from the spring, from the river, then he can follow them, they play quarter to quarter. That is for the stranger. That's why, because that is our secret.
As far as we are concerned here, our festival is not modernized, it's preserved. And that is why a man who has a child grown up to this stage, with joy, he invite his son to say, come host your mate that are celebrating it. Even when you don't have money, they will say, I will celebrate it for you.
This women they are going to do, both pastors, both they go. But many of them still say they are doing sacrifice there. But so those who don't go, they still say they are not doing sacrifice there. It's the love.
At the moment every year they start coming, the church can never die down. That's why you see mother, but even when some of them will say they are Christian, the father and the mother will say, no, we will do it for you. Don't bother yourself. We will use calabash to fetch. At the moment you calabash to fetch you on your behalf, you have celebrated it. And so they are preserving to make sure we will not die.
Those children when go by Meso, if they have problem in working place, have anything, tell them. By next year you go see, before you even read there, you go come. Whether you have no job, you might let you tell and say I need job. They will give them. They will call them. Instead of going to Babalawo, go do this, go do no. That's why many youth boys now they can't know say na there be the battle, na there they fight. Some of them when managed to do last year, they still with the work, different work. Some when not get promotion, they are promoted. Some not. So it's waiting you tell them. If they go this year again, whatever he tell na so.
If it is now, my age want to celebrate, I wouldn't have celebrated it because I'm a born again. I would have celebrated it. But even none of my children will celebrate it. They are born again. But who have this thing, I will never discourage anyone.
Whether house to house, the churches, they no go fit abandon am. Because this place, this river, they help us. Fight they come today for this community. They not go enter here.
The churches here that accepted this festival, it's only Anglican and Roman Catholic. All other Pentecostal churches, they don't allow it. Anyone just on his soul does it, they will just suspend the person. So because of their religion, I will say anyone will say, once he's a member of that church, surely he will never go.
Yeah.
It's very good for our children. Let them go and do it, for them to know their mate.
Yeah.